Pathak. Really, I'm flattered and amazed that you've heard of me. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
yeah, and it's a thank you also for inviting me, Mr. Kocher, and yourself, this very prestigious panel. We have, in fact, been very worried about the state of high-tech development in India for many years. And I'm happy to share with you that I've been working with Dr. Mahajan for quite some time on these issues, and we very much value his support to the cause of self-reliance, Atmanirbharta. So basically, we have identified a few key problems, and I would first of all just like to suggest to Mr. Kinal, because my heart goes out to you that you have done this extraordinary work, and any country would be proud, to support it. Please write to the principal scientific advisor, to PMO. We'll share the emails, and we can also follow up with writing to them. And of course, Dr. Ashwini Mahajan, I'm sure, will have much greater weight in this regard. We must not allow any foreign company to take you over, because this is a national treasure, it's a national asset. And very quickly, I'll go into why we feel like that. You see, the problem with India, the Indian economy is our enormous import dependence. And what we've done, to discourage domestic high-tech industry, one could write a book about it. We don't invest in R&D, we make it very difficult for them, we're not giving you funding. This has become a national security peril. And this is what China has taken advantage of, really, because very frankly, we were predicting that this moment would come. They are not here to make friends with us. They are here to derive one-sided economic advantage. And as Dadabhai Nauroji said 1.5 centuries ago, this is a one-way economic drain from India. Now, China has gone ahead in artificial intelligence, in hypersonics, in quantum technologies, in supercomputers. They are almost neck to neck with America today. So if we don't immediately rectify these anomalies in our ecosystem, we are going to be bullied by them. I have a suspicion that it's because Prime Minister heeded the call for self-reliance. This is one of the key reasons. Now China feels profit will not be made in our country. So why not, because they knew what the consequences of their attack in Galwan would be. So I would say, with due apologies to the other panelists who don't feel the same way, that we must start the process of decoupling today from China. This is now a popular movement across the globe. The Americans, the British, the Australians, they're all, the Japanese, everyone is looking at decoupling. And we need to have, in our Indian Foreign Service group, people are calling it a whole in government approach, not whole of government. So we don't need a whole in government approach, we need a whole as in WHOLE. So this is a plea from Sitara, and we need basically a comprehensive policy. I will not bore you with the details. Comprehensive policy is very, very simple. One is, please reform the procurement policy of this country. The reforms have been made, but they're not being implemented. And the OECD, many documents, in fact, our own experience shows that the 26% to 40% boost it can give to the domestic economy. And one high-tech job creates at least 3 to 6, multipliers in the economy. What we can't achieve, supposing, even supposing it's a 10% boost to our economy, public domestic procurement, that means 300 million dollars, and multiply that by 6, and it's 1.8 billion already. So 1.8 trillion. I'm getting my billions and trillions a bit wrong. So domestic procurement, defense industry, we have still not promoted domestic champions. In telecom, we have allowed the Chinese to grab large portions of a telecom network, and today cyber attacks on India are increasing, which is what we've been warning about for a very, very long time. And it has got some traction, but not enough. Finally, we have, I think, the Institute of Industrial Development in Vasant Kunj has come out with a very good monograph on the issue of a vertical industrial policy, which integrates FDI and trade policy. Basically, we've opened up our economy, but we have not given any support to the vulnerable sectors, and electronics imports have boomed. So, with the Singaporean model that we have just heard about, And I can also personally vouch for it. I mean, the kind of care they take of their entrepreneurs, I know of personal instances in this regard. It's quite amazing. From the mental health to everything else, physical comfort, they go out of their way. To the American very interesting model for development of R&D. It's a distributed administrative network. It's not like us, centralized, sitting on top. I mean, I'm very, very inspired to hear all the wonderful panelists, the awardees that Sri Kochhar has given excellent recognition to for all their fantastic work. And we do have dedicated, honest, wonderful people in our administrative system who are keeping the country running. But we need that kind of distributed network in which every bureaucrat reaches out to high-tech entrepreneurs like Sri Chatterjee and Sri Kinal and helps them, achieve the goal of Atmanirbharta. And today it is a vital national security issue. We have to do this. So any help we can give to you, Mr. Kinal, we'd like to give. I'm not going to exaggerate. We are not that influential, but people have listened to us, especially since everything we said is coming true. And so on the BSNL issue, we had written to PM. On the 5G issue, we asked government to look at Indian entrepreneurs. We have people here. We have people in India who can build 5G, they're not getting a single order for 4G. So we went all out. The 4G ka order to aap log dijiye hi, kyunki they are not paid their dues. They're not given any orders. You have a recipe for the destruction of high-tech India. A country of India's size cannot do without high-tech domestic industry. So any help we can give, anything we can do to support, we will do. Thank you very much. I hope I haven't exceeded the time given to me. I really am very grateful for this opportunity.
Thank you, madam. Actually,